Alrighty, well let's get started with our 2019-2020 Mosaic Basketball Random Player 2-hanger box break number 3. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. All right, we've got Keith in the top spot. Let's see who gets the Zion spot. And it goes to Brian. All right, so I'm just going to cut and paste this list over to the right, sort by everybody's names. We'll go through our list before we open our boxes. So I figured that's kind of what I figured. Michael, everybody can do something with them, you know, and everybody loves opening a pack of cards. I think most people do, regardless of whether it's high end or low end or anything like that. Yeah, I'd still love to pull one of those Ted Williams out of one of those 92 Upper Deck packs. That'd be fantastic. I've opened, I don't want to say exactly how many I've opened over the years, but it's well into the thousands, maybe in the tens of thousands. I've opened a lot of those packs. I've shipped out a lot of them too. I like shipping them out just for that very reason. I mean, what if you hit one? How nuts would that be? I mean, and the cards that he signed, it's that checklist cover card is just beautiful. The artwork on it's really fantastic. I think it's a great card. Hey, Little Roller, how are you doing this evening? Hey Fred, did you ever get your internet situation straightened out? Did that ever clear up? You know, that's a great point, Michael, and I had totally forgot about that. We do have a different Michael F in this break. I totally forgot about that. I'm glad you brought that up. So here's what I'm going to do because I've messed this up. If there's anything of significance pulled for either name, I'll just send it to both of you. How about that? I'll go out and buy the additional card because that's my fault. I should have denoted Michael F.A. and then Michael F.O. I've never had that happen in one of my breaks. I don't like putting people's full names just for privacy purposes, so I put their last initial, but I'm glad you brought that up because you bought spots in this break, and then someone who normally breaks with us is also Michael F, and I believe he did too. So just because this was my mistake, and I apologize for that. If there's something that's pulled, since it's all Michael F, like if it's a nice rookie card or one of the reactive orange cards, I'll go out and buy second copies and send them to. That way, both of you will have them. That seems like the fairest thing to do. Is that all right? I mean, I feel like that seems pretty fair. I mean, obviously that was my mistake. I'm glad you brought that up, or I wouldn't have even noticed. But you were absolutely correct. There's going to be a bunch of Michael F's here, and part of them are his and part of them are yours. But for the sake of this break, both of you will get the, like if we pull a silver or good rookie or one of the orange reactive prisms, I'll just go out and get additional copies of them and send them to both of you. That seems like the best way of handling this mess up. That's the only way I know to properly resolve it. But thanks for bringing that up. I did not even realize it until you mentioned it. So I'm going to have to go second letter. Alrighty, now that we've went through our list, and Michael has pointed out that I made a major mistake with the list. Thank goodness. Let's see who you all have. Let's see who goes to Michael F. Beal, Edwards. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the fairest way of doing it, though. So we get any parallels or anything like that. I mean, we're not shipping that base, so that's not a huge deal. But if we get any prisms or anything of those guys, I'll just go out and buy another one, and that way you'll both have them. Because there's no way of telling who's really who. So for the sake of this break, both of you have all of these players. Alrighty, let's open our boxes. I'm going to take the packs out of the boxes first, just because this cellophane that they use is, I don't even have to use the cutter. Leave that where it's visible there. I am too. Glad you found us too. As you can tell, we do things a little differently. There is the second pack. All right. Let's see what we've got. Pack number 1. Or I should say box number 1. Julius Randle, Danny Green, Bledsoe, Royce O'Neal, Wesley Matthews, Davis Bertans, Daniel Thies, Derek Favors, Clint Capella, and then we have a Marcus Morris Mosaic parallel. I didn't know if they'd put the mosaics in the hanger boxes, but obviously we know that they do. And then our first reactive orange parallel is James Harden. Very nice. Oh shoot, I've already run out of sleeves. Not a good sign. And then we have Nikola Jokic. I never can pronounce his last name, and I've heard it pronounced 100 times. I still can't get it. Luckily, you all can see him on the screen and know who I'm talking about. Devin Booker, reactive orange. We got some star power going, that's for sure, in our parallels. And then our last reactive orange is Malcolm Brogdon. We have a Zach LaVine Jam Masters. And a Giannis Will to Win. Now we get to the back half of the pack where our rookie cards are normally located. And we've got a Bol rookie. Not too bad there. And then our next card, Tyler Hero, NBA debut rookie. Ooh. And then a RJ Barrett rookie. Well, I'm glad you found us, Michael. All right. And then our last card is a Magic Hall of Fame card. Well, I felt like that first box was pretty darn good. Had some nice rookies. Some nice reactive orange parallels. On to box number 2. Anthony Simmons. Rudy Gobert. Clay. Blake Griffin. Jamal Murray. Buddy. Josh Hart. James Harden. Nikola. Oh, we have a Jackson Hayes Silver rookie. Then we have a Aaron Holiday Orange Reactive. And an Anthony Simmons Orange Reactive. And then Rudy Gobert. So these run just like the base cards do, where we had the Simmons, the Gobert, and then the next card is also in that same pattern. Klay Thompson. These do look pretty fantastic. The next up is we have a Anthony Hardaway old school insert. And then we have a Scottie Pippen green Mosaic old school insert. Very nice. Then we have a Jackson Hayes rookie card. We've got Harden MVP and a Romeo Langford rookie. And our last card in the box is a Eric Bishal NBA debut rookie. All right. So let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. Let's see here. Let's start with our inserts first. So our Zach LaVine Jam Masters goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. Sorry I was not able to pull you Zion, but we'll be back. And then our Giannis Will to Win goes to Jim T. Congrats on that. Then our Anthony Hardaway Old School also goes to Jim T. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our Scottie Pippen Green Mosaic Old School goes to Evan. Congrats on that, Evan. Nice card. Let's see. So next we'll go through our rookies. Our Romeo Langford rookie goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And our Eric Bishal NBA debut rookie also goes to Fred. Starting the stack early. Congrats on that. And then our Jackson Hayes rookie card and silver parallel both go to Evan. Congrats on that. And then our RJ Barrett rookie goes to Keith. Congrats on that, Keith. And then our Tyler Hero NBA rookie goes to David M. Congrats on that. And then our Bowl rookie Well, shoot, Fred, that's not good. Our Ball rookie goes to David H. Congrats on that. Ball rookie. So then we'll go through our parallels, and our Marcus Morris Mosaic parallel, or I like to call them Mosaic Silvers, since there's so many color variations. I guess they consider that the base Mosaic parallel. Marcus Morris goes to David M. Congrats on that. So now we've got our stack of orange reactive prisms, and our Clay Thompson goes to Anthony C. Congrats on that. Thanks for joining us this week. And then our Rudy Gobert goes to David H. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our Anthony Simmons also goes to David H. with the triple. Congrats on that. And then our Aaron Holiday goes to Keith, doubling up. Congrats. Then our Malcolm Brogdon goes to Jim T. Congrats on that, Jim. And then our Nikola goes to Keith with the triple. Congrats on that. Now our Devin Booker goes to Fred with the triple. Congrats on that, Fred. And then our James Harden orange reactive Mosaic goes to Mike C. Congrats on that, Mike. Alrighty. I didn't think Jim T got the Burrow. Jim T got the Gallup, that Gallup quad. Yeah, I think Jim would have lost his mind if he'd got the Burrow too. That was a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2019-2020 Mosaic Basketball Random Player 2 Hanger Box number 3. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us on the feed for the break this evening. We'll be back here in about 5 or 6 minutes with our Allen and Ginter X Random Player 1 box break number 1. Thanks again, everybody.